Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Astonwood Golf Club and the very first table event. I don't know if you're the same as me, but you know when you go on these events and it's day one and you all have to go to stand at the front of the room and introduce yourself. I don't know if you are the same as me, but invariably you never listen to the people at the front of the room because you're just busy thinking about, God, what might I say? It was a little bit different this time. Kate wanders to the front. Hi, my name's Kate. Nobody cares. I was a major in the British Army, moderately interesting. Did a tour of Iraq and Afghanistan. Okay. Got blown up. Now we're listening. Lost a leg. Silence. No laughter there, trust me. She laughs about it. Walked to the South Pole with Prince Harry. Everybody's listening. So it was a bit of a wake-up call for us all, really, that, you know what, there's a lot of people out there very, very worth listening to. And I know today, the next 30 minutes is going to be worth every minute.
We've talked already in terms of questions of leadership about how you kind of get stuff done and that kind of personal productivity piece. And some of that will come into what I'm going to talk to you about this afternoon. But what I'm more interested in is speaking to you about self-leadership that Mark's already talked about. But for me, this is a little thing about how you get through stuff. So you've got the how you get stuff done, and now you've got the kind of how you get through stuff. I can see one or two of you already looking to see which leg it is. Don't worry, it'll come out later. Eyes up, please, gentlemen. So when reality hits, what do? Are you the ostrich who buries your head in the sand, sticks your fingers in your ears, closes your eyes, and kind of goes la 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 la, it's not happening? Or do you face up to that reality? Don't just exist. Don't make excuses. And very importantly, be excited. Thank you very much.
Fantastic, very motivational, great venue, and looking forward to the next one.
Fantastic. Kate's story was very inspiring.
I think it's been excellent, very well organised. I thought some of the topics he covered were extremely useful from my everyday business point of view, my personal life.
I don't like networking events per se because I find it really difficult to walk into a room full of people, but this is a much more relaxed atmosphere, sitting around a table, learning and passing on information, so great.
Excellent. I mean, we all have our problems in business on a daily basis, but they nothing then they pale into insignificance with what Kate has gone through.
One of the things that I will leave with is to be more focused, to be able to achieve the goals I want to achieve.
Well, the LMI events always offer something special. They, you can take your pick of whether you want a bit of inspiration, a touch of education, or just have a bit of fun. And they're always good value.
It was a great opportunity to connect with people. I love the idea of having a guest speaker because it's all about constantly learning. And I feel really inspired and looking forward to implement some of the discussion points that we had on our table.
I think it's been a really fascinating afternoon. I think the structure of it, the content has really, really worked with having some facilitated sessions as well as a keynote speech. Really nice for me as the speaker to be able to meet some of the other people beforehand and to hear their views and thoughts and opinions. And I think it's been a great opportunity for people to get a group of like-minded people in the room to share experiences and issues and challenges and hopefully walk away, as Mark said at the beginning, with another idea.